Sound? Rolling!
Rolling!
Sound speed?
Awesome. Take two. Mark.
And action!
Hello again, YouTubers. Welcome, all collectors, fans, geeks, pop culture nuts, celebrities, Simpsons fans, and treasure hunters alike. You are now watching The Retro Room here at the Chriso Entertainment Channel. This is the place where we look into everything: toys, TV shows, cartoons, movies, wrestling, comics, video games, sports and movie memorabilia, celebrity autographs. We even open new and old packs of baseball, football, basketball, wrestling, hockey, and movie cards. Nostalgia of all kinds from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and a little bit of the 2000s. So sit back, grab some memories, and enjoy this visual content. The 1987 Circle K Convenience Store WWF Supermatch Scratcher Card Set. These cards were only available at Circle K during 1986 and early 1987 at most Circle K locations across the U.S. These cards had an affiliation or sponsorship with Coca-Cola. This, however, was not uncommon in the 80s and early 90s. Coca-Cola sponsored many crossover food release products with trading cards, but they didn't just do this with wrestling and other superstars. They did this with sports and all the other big-time guys of the 80s and 90s, and a lot of other IPs as well. These irregular shaped cards, though, were not like regular cards in most collections. It's because the bottom was like a ticket stub with the scratch off to tear off, and once the scratcher section was removed, you revealed different puzzle pieces of WWF superstars' faces to put together and send in to win for the prize. However, there was also most instant win scratch off that you could reveal. But honestly, no one remembers what prizes were won or if anybody actually won big prizes. These prizes was most likely Coca-Cola products or discounts that can be used at Circle K locations, or allegedly could have been WWF action figures or other WWF products at the time. But who knows? Unless someone out there has claimed a prize or won something, I'd love to hear your story and hear your experience. Now take a trip with me down memory lane as we explore the great 80s WWF wrestlers through these cards. Number 1, the immortal Hulk Hogan. At 6'7" and 303 pounds, Hulk Hogan was the WWF champion at the time. Outside the ring, he is the most popular and best recognized WWF wrestler in history. Number 2, Hercules and Bobby the Brain Heenan. He claims to be the reincarnation of the mythical Greek hero of the same name, yet Hercules may not even be more dangerous and powerful. This 265-pound mammoth, man, he is currently being managed by Bobby the Brain Heenan. What a great manager. Number 3, the Hart Foundation. I loved watching these guys growing up. Bret Hart is still one of my favorite, with Jim the Anvil Neidhart as his partner, and then Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, as one of their managers. Ooh, number 4, oh yeah, the Macho Man, Randy Savage. He was also one of the best wrestlers that I used to love to watch. He was 240 pounds at the time and was with his lovely manager, Miss Elizabeth. Number 5, Coco Beware. I remember him. He was so fun to watch. I always brought that bird out. What was that little dance he'd do? Little bird with the arms swinging up and down. Yeah, we love Mr. Coco Beware, the Birdman. All right, number 6, George the Animal Steel. Man, this guy was crazy to watch. He'd tear up the ring and eat the foam inside the little corner belt covers. Man, George the Animal Steel at 288 pounds. I used to love to watch him. All right, moving on. Number 7, the Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Man, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat was another one of my favorites. Still love to watch him. Flying from the top ropes and just slide right on all of his opponents. Next guy we got, number 8, the Honky Tonk Man. This guy used an actual guitar, smashed it in the back of the Ultimate Warrior in, what was it? Piper's Pit? Or, I can't remember what section it was, but Honky Tonk Man. Alright, number 9, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, this American fighting guy. Oh, he was one of my top guys I used to love to watch in the WWF back then. Hacksaw. Now, number 10, Kamala and Kimchi. These guys were so fun to watch. He was a tribal terror from the darkest heart of Africa, weighing at 408 pounds. Oh my goodness. With his trademark splash off the top rope, paralyzed even the most freaking best opponents that he'd have out there. Alright, here we go. Number 11, Billy Jack Haynes. We're missing his stub. I don't know what happened to it. We got everybody else's, but his is missing. Billy Jack Haynes, he's a soft-spoken contender of the WWF Intercontinental Championship, and he's quite proud of his roots there in Oregon. Standing at 6'2" and 246 pounds. Yeah, y'all remember Billy Jack. Here we go, number 12. Woo, 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 the Junkyard Dog. Man, he was a beast in the ring. Used to love to watch him. Him with 236 pounds. JYD, he's definitely one of our fan favorites. Now the Sinister Man. Oh yeah, number 13, Jake the Snake Roberts. When him and the Snake would come out, do his DDT and get Damien out of his bag. Oh man, I look forward to seeing that Snake every time. Here we go, the Killer Bees, number 14. I remember them. They're a cool little high-powered tag team back in the day. Weren't my top favorites, but still, a combined weight of 465 pounds. Killer Bees were pretty good. Then here we go, my man, Tito Santana, number 15. Tito Santana, he had great speed and his scientific wrestling tactics. It helped him make his name for and won the WWF Intercontinental Championship. Tito Santana. Here we go, number 16, the Can-Am Connection. Don't remember too much of these guys, but he became Ricky Martel. He was one part of the tag team that when he went solo became known as Rick Martel. And oh, look at this big guy. Number 17, Andre the Giant. What words can you say about this man? He's generally known as the eighth wonder of the world. He was 7'4", weighing 525 pounds. He was a world traveler. He came from France, and man, used to be in awe every time I saw him. And then when in WrestleMania 3 when Hulk Hogan slammed him, I became an even bigger fan. Ooh, look at this. Number 18, the beautiful, the glamorous Miss Elizabeth. God, I had a big crush on her. She was what I wanted to have in every woman I met, Miss Elizabeth. And we got number 19, the British Bulldogs. You see that cute little face right there? That was our Davey Boy Smith. He eventually became the British Bulldog, one great part of the British Bulldogs. And then number 20, the Iron Sheik. This guy was a mess. I used to love to watch him wrestle. And then he had that flag. And then it was Jerry the King Lawler was the one that painted the face of the Ayatollah on that flag. I never knew that until I saw it. But number 20 coming in, the Iron Sheik.
Thank you for watching today's episode. Please leave a like and subscribe down at the bottom. Don't forget to hit that notification bell.